Hello, and for those that are gonna start watching, welcome to. Well, new on the channel. Uh, as I wanted to play some Starsector. So yeah, I'm gonna do that this time. Let me see if I can do that. Let's see. This time I'm opening chat on my phone rather than the second screen because this game is a bit heavier, especially if you have quite a bit of mods installed. And I'm gonna go through that to do some setting stuff first. And I'm just gonna do that on stream so that yeah, people know what's going on. So let me see. Enable shaders is fine. It's fine. It's also fine. Uh, Alright, these just seem to be mostly in what you call it settings of actually running the game rather than gameplay. So this is joke settings from this mod. Also, for those that are interested in it and see this, the VIC mod has currently not been updated yet to the current version of the game, which is 0.98a-RC8. But just changing the version in the mod file enables it to play. Let's see. Ooh. Mm. That's fine. Apparently it remembers me doing some settings before somehow. From before I updated it, even though I deleted the mod in its entirety. Very strange. Uh, so if I then go to here, no. So let me just let me change some stuff about this because, in all honesty, this mod is a bit unfair from what. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's ignored anyway, so. I'm gonna turn that one to false. Because they can be manually added if you want to, and most of the time you don't, I think. Planet type change. Let's see. Would mean. Can I put a point or a. No. So. I think I'm gonna have that. To. Actually. No, the standard is 400. So I shouldn't have that. Maximum is 2000. What's the maximum for? I'm just gonna turn those to the maximum. Yes, enable that. Yeah, I'm gonna set that and keep that to true. Okay, that's fine. Gonna turn this to the max as well. This one as well. Yes, that's fine. Yes, also good. Yeah, it should be there. I'm gonna enable that. I'm gonna enable that. Enable that one. Yeah, I'm gonna just enable all of those. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine too. Gonna enable that one. Gonna set that one to true. But because I do that, I think I can do this as like a huh. So that is yeah, I think that's fine this way. I'll set that one to true. It's also fine. Yes. I'll put that to true. Do I want to keep that? And I'm gonna set this one to false. What's the maximum on this? Yeah, I'm just gonna turn these all the way up. Not that one. Well, I'm gonna put that to 3,000. How much is the maximum of this? That would be 2.5 million. That's a bit much. What was the standard again? I think it's 3 months, fortunately. Well, looking at how this increases in increments, it's probably the original was probably this. Yeah, that's the original because it's the only like round number, and I know it was a round number. Wait, can you add more than the? Apparently, you can just put any number in beyond the maximum they say. Which, if that's true, I might need to go back here for a moment. Because that means I could do 3. Could do that, right? No, I can't. Okay, that's unfortunate. Shit. How much should this cost? You know what? I'm gonna say this should cost 1 million. I'm gonna put that through. And I'm gonna edit this to be lower. Let's do like this, increments of 2. Technically, if I put it to 0, but it's increments of 2, but you never have 0, so I'll put it to 1. Alright. Fine. Turn these to the maximum as well. Though... because this is just a more valuable thing. Should it be? I guess so. Actually, this one was supposed to be set to 3,000. Yes. Also fine. Also put this to 1 million. 3,000 for these again. And turning the other things all the way up to the max. Recolonization, yes. And which should be half of all the other things, which is in fact just turning them up to the max. Domain air attack. Yes, that's fine. I'm gonna turn all of these to the max and then put this to 0. Yeah, I'm not gonna enable the planet killers. I'm gonna enable that. Not alright. I have this, so this doesn't matter. Domain archaeology. Yes. I'm gonna put this to false. And a Classica simulator. Oh, alright, so I can't put it to false. Alright, this is good. Yeah, that's also fine. That's fine. Well, this is a good question. Like, all the other things are atmospheric things, which, you know, take a long time to change, even with equipment set up to do so. But, how long does it take to, how to say this in a way that doesn't get this video taken down? To do the thing that it says here, how long would that actually take that? When you're in control over the whole planet? I'm just gonna put that should be fine. All right. This true. Right. I'm just gonna put those to the maximum. Also the maximum. Wait, what? Maybe not a maximum for this one. Let's see, it was at 250. Yeah, just the maximum. Same here. And I'm gonna put that at 50. Yes. Yes, that's fine too. Uh, I'm gonna put that to false. Can I put this to... No, I can't. So I can't construct... Okay. In that case, let's put this to 6. And all of these to the maximum. There. Okay. Gonna enable that one. Oh yeah, but this and the other one are a thing. So I'm gonna enable that one. And I'm gonna go back here, I believe. And I'm gonna put this one to false. Because this is not an industry and it basically produces the same thing as the clothing. Which is a lot more balanced, I would say. Yes, that's fine. Also fine. Yep, perfectly fine. Pseudo. Let's see. This is fine too. I'm probably not gonna touch this system until somebody else uh, colonizes the system. So yeah, I'm gonna try and not touch this. It's more for the uh, the 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 other factions to colonize this. Let's see. Yes. Yes, it's also good. Okay. That's fine. Not sure if this is in the main story, yes or no, but we're in the main game or just front missions. Anyway, I'm gonna turn it to the max. Uh, it's uh, it never solve. I'm not planning to saturation bombardment anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, what kind of criminal would sat bombard? a population. That's just evil. That's also fine. That's also fine. Um, uh, no idea what that is. I'm just gonna enable that. Uh, this looks to be fine as well. Then a random assortment of things. Yes, that's all well and good. Uh, let's make them bigger. This is also fine. Yes. Yes. Uh, oh yeah, right. Settlement. It's fine. Also fine. Yes. Parallel construction. Yeah, that's fine. Also fine. Fine, I think. Yep. Also, absolutely fine. Yeah, that's good. Uh, oh, operatives. Right. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. What's the max for this? And the standard is 2000. Or was it? Yeah, 2000, right? Anyway, let's put it at 40,000 with a 5,000 bonus. Actually, let's put this at 10,000 and this at 10,000 as well. It's, yeah, no, absolutely not. Uh, this is also fine. Yep. Uh, Strategic AI. Yeah, that's fine. And I don't want to see it because, like, canonically, that stuff would be hidden. Yes, that's fine. Uh, mm-hmm. Mm, yes. Um, I'm gonna set that to true. That's true. It's fine. Yes. Mm, I don't like that, so I'm gonna keep that as false. Uh, yes. Definitely false. Yes. Yes. No. Indeed. Uh, indeed. I'm gonna make that true. I'm. Hmm. I'm gonna set this to false, I think. Allow pirate invasions? No. Yes. Invasion is fine. Gonna keep that as is. What's the maximum for this? Do I want what do I want to put this number on? I think let's put it at 30. I think this should just be one. Uh, let's see. Market size. Mm-hmm. Cannot explode. That's fine. Hmm. I'm. Do I want to allow saturation bombardments from the other factions? I think I do not. Just because I don't want them to blow up themselves. Vengeance fleets, definitely. No. Yes, that's fine. Yes. So if I base interval, so the smaller it is, the more often it should happen. Let's put this at 1000, I think. False is great. Also great. Point multiply. I'm just gonna put that to 10. Mate. I'm gonna put this to 1. Toggle. Yeah, that's fine too. Yes. Also, do I want random events from my own faction? It's fine. No. I'm I'm gonna put this to false. Everybody can work together, right? And then see that the Galactic Church of Redemption work together with Triarchon. Or Tritachyon, I should say. Yes. Turn that to 0. And that should be fine. Cheap, true. Enables also fine. I'm gonna keep that as false. And the other stuff is not important, I think at least. Yeah, this is all fine. Should I? Should my officials get corrupt? I don't know if I should make it that my officials can become corrupt.
And I just noticed that I haven't been playing with my headset plugged in, so the sound quality of this entire thing has probably been very bad, at least for my voice, which is a shame. I'm not gonna redo all of it. Anyway, I've just, as you could have seen, though probably not heard probably, I did settings for all of this, and yeah, I have been explaining, though you probably haven't heard that. This is fine. Do I want to enable this though? Hmm. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna turn that one on, I think. Uh, let's see. I am gonna allow them. I'm probably not gonna use them because they have a tendency to cause crashes. I'm just gonna keep them around as trophies, so to say, the pets. Like in their stasis capsules. Events. Yes. Uh, I guess I'll just put 3, uh, just to have something. Crucible. No idea what it is. What a crucible. Yeah, let's put it at 5. We'll see what it does at some point. Uh, let's put it to 5. Why not? It's fine. Yes, that's also fine. Okay. Yes. probably fine. Spawn. I have no idea what this is, so these meteor swarms. So I'm just not gonna touch it. Not gonna touch that one. Spawn chance. Let's make that 3. Let's see, default is 1 station per 3 stars. Star. Mmm. Let's. Let's do that. It's fine. Also fine, I think. Not gonna change these, I think. Yeah. Consumable items. Yeah, that's fine. Industries. All of these are. I'll have to check them all. Yes, yes. Right. That is also fine. You're right. So these are all just industries which are set to true, which is fine. Keep that at false. Max size for government change. How high can it? 100? 100? Why is that? Why is that a thing? Let's say 5. I think 5 is good. Yeah, that's good. Ignore what. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, false. Salvage shards. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm gonna put that to true. Swift cooldown. Yeah, this one is fine. Uh, what? Put it. Gonna keep that the same. Set to true. This should all be fine. Yes. I'm just gonna not touch that one. I'm gonna keep all of that the same as well. I'm gonna put this one to false, I think. This is fine. Markets. Also fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna enable that. Yeah, that's. Yes, I do have this to. You know, if you're playing with mods, this is an absolute necessity because sometimes things just glitch out. Let's see. Should be fine. Alright, also fine. Okay. fine, I guess. Um, Also fine. You know what? Let's put this at 10, just because. And this at 8. And then save all. Wait, I had the game already loaded? Alright, that was a randomly for testing. Let me just do that. And then finally, after all that, new game. Let me look at the right. I have no idea of all the things in here because I installed a lot of mods that got recommended one place or another. Worst thing is I'm already spending way too much time on picking a profile picture because it doesn't really matter too much which profile picture you pick, but like I like picking a proper profile picture. Let's see. Also, yes, there is a mod installed specifically for more pictures. I'm gonna go back to the bottom because I think I saw one I liked. Where was it? No. What's here? No. This one. I'm gonna put it on average. I'm gonna put it on normal. I'm gonna put it to captain. And I'm just... Can I put a space? I think I could. Why? Let's see. Disable sector generation. Right, maximum size. Let's do that. Ooh, what? I can put 250 additional colonies at the start. You know what? Yes. Yes. Let's everything be big. Faction respawn. All. Other options. Custom scenario. V2. Yeah, no. None. Yes, enable that. Yeah. Yes. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna enable that one. Ah, sneezing like a madman. Uh, Starting Gmods, none. Own faction start location. If I do so, I want so not in the core worlds, but I'm probably not gonna even get a starting faction. I'm gonna start without it. And I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, alright, none of it is skipped, which is how I like it. Proceed. Let's see. Which faction would you like to join? Custom start? Banshee. Hmm. No, no, not gonna do that one. No idea what it does, but I like stay doing things that are a bit harder. Uh, no, not that one. I technically already have this enabled, so I don't need to pick that on its own. Well, you did whatever it took to earn heights of power, leaving a trail of broken souls, else at account of ice in the shadows, and to turn again, and your sec. Huh. Wait. Provided the perfect opportunity to take control of the better part of your fleet. Your second in command decided to leave you in an infamous blip in history. Band of pirate loyalists. Oh, that could be fun. Uh. I'm gonna go with this one. Sounds fun. Uh. Huh. Alright, starting fleets. Bit bigger than. Alright. Done. 2 points, which I'm gonna put there. I'm gonna put one there. Start game. Now see me get obliterated in like the first 5 minutes of the game. because of course that would happen. Wow, it's been about an hour since I started looking into things for this. How long has stream been going? About an hour, a bit more than an hour. Uh, oh, I'm gonna dismiss. What's this? Cargo pods. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Right. And all of it are blueprints. I'm gonna take this because those are very valuable. Uh, and all of the others are just blueprint packages. So mm, what's this? I think I'm gonna go with these two because I know those are great. And technically I would have 50 points left, which would only be this one. Which is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Where am I? Oh, okay. The obsidian system. Ha! A lot of the sector has been colonized already, thanks to that one setting. Okay. Oh. And it's not just... Huh. Okay. Clear. Let's see, how's my... Yeah, that's fine. Learn those. Oh, for those that have seen the game before or played it, you might have noticed that compared to my fleet, my supply usage is relatively high. That's because I've I've made it so that crew and marines also require a small amount of supplies. Not enough to really do much right now, but if the fleet grows larger, it will definitely increase the amount of supplies I need. And first I need more crew. Let's start with 2 and double check the... Oh, I can hold exactly 80. Yeah, that's no good. Oh. I can buy something with a lot of D-mods, but... Maximum crew. Skeleton crew. Is any of this... Yeah, no, most of these are just absolute junk. What's this? Never seen this. Issue deploy hyperfleet beacon eastern buy salvages to ward off danger or to mark worthwhile location. Oh wait, it's actually it's one of those warning beacons. Yeah, of course, duh. It is called a warning beacon. Uh, okay. Interesting. Uh, hmm. They have too much luxury goods here. Let's see. Oh, I can't open that here. There's no. Hmm. How much is the? It's 100. Let's go to the black market first, and then I can afford that. Oh right, my cargo space is not. I guess I do need to buy a ship. But I don't have money for that. Wait, there isn't even a stable location in this. Okay. Well, wait, mysterious transmission. From the is being. All right, I guess I'll do that. Okay. Let's first head to the bar. Uh. Oh right, that's this girl. At least, yeah, definitely girl, right? Raise an eyebrow. Uh. Of course they are. Uh. 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 Really? Uh. Uh. Sounds like propaganda from an territory regime. Mm, I think that'd be. Well, at least it's an eye contact already. Let's, no, can't afford that. Oh. Uh. Hmm. hours away to tell you about one of recently failed expeditions. Okay. Domain structures. Come on. I can't afford it, which makes sense. Okay. Let's review. Okay. Um. All I can do right now is hop over to a different world and see. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. What does that mean? Uh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's this? Security patrol. That's fine. That's less fine. Even less fine. Count directory. Nothing I can do there. Stable. Continue. Continue. Yeah, no, definitely not right now. Okay. Units of fuel. Let's see. For now, decline. No. Let's look at the fleet. Yeah, I can't even hold that much fuel. uh, how far can we get? Yeah, we can't even leave this nebula right now. Let's see how are the factions treating us. Oh, most factions hate us. In fact, most of them are hostile. Okay. So, at least a pirate like us, kind of. Wait, what? Who owns this planet? Why am I allowed to dock with my... Huh. Okay. That's strange. Normally that would have been blocked. I need... No, I just can't. Um... You know what? Ah, no, I can't do that because then... No. First black market, buy fuel. That cost me 3,000, that's fine. Then... Those are relatively cheap here. So I can't buy this many. I can buy this at max. Though let me abort for now and double check this. Alright, so I can now get to the core worlds where we can actually try trading. So yes, I will take all of this specific commodity which I will not name. I could sell one of these technically, which would also improve our relation, but that's not worth it right now. Let's see. Where's... Really? Okay. Here. Let's start by going there. Maybe that will help. Let's go to Intel. Wait, I commissioned pirates? I'm commissioned by the pirates? Oh, okay. Uh, uh, okay. And maybe that's why they are hostile too. You know what, before I leave the system, let's visit the pirate planet one more time. Oh. What, they want to steal? No. I'm not giving you that. Moving slowly to the asteroid field right now. And go here. Open. No. Quartermaster. Like to request a supply package? And the rest? No. Bye. Alright, time to head to Contest Den. And try to offload this commodity. Oh, that's the wrong button. Well, makes sense. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I have to kind of do this, so... What I can, however, do is... No. No. Uh... Yeah, no, yeah, don't show this again. Turning that off. And that on. Let's see where did it come from? Yeah, I can't really go there right now. Alright, I'm out. Uh, well, stop moving slow too quickly. How long until our ship just breaks down because of no supplies? Where are we? We're almost there. Who controls the com relay? I can't see. Yeah, that's fine. Can I see now? No. The Independence. Can I see the market at the Pirates? Please tell me I can. I need to see the market. Okay. Trade. Can I can't see the market. I can't buy any supplies. So I need to go to somewhere where I can offload some of these. The one closest by is Lemtis. Let's see where's that? Oh, here. So this, then here. Consumers show. Colony. Leptis, where is that? Okay, so that one is the one closest by. So I guess I'll have to go there. Codex? What's with the codex? Okay. Oh. Yeah. Let's try and that commission is saving us right now. I'm going back to the pirate station and I'm getting some supplies. The trade. I know I can't afford. Oh wait, black market. I can't afford much right now, but it's better than nothing. I can't afford. Alright. Now, of course, meteor impact. Let's head to that system and offload the Special commodity. I guess I'll turn it on. Attempt to disengage. Continue. Okay. Let's see. Full retreat. Come on. Going the wrong way. Yeah, I thought as much. Oh. Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, well, exit campaign, I guess. And let's load back from the beginning. But that's one massive fail. Oh, that's the wrong button again. Yeah, let's dismiss that. I said I'd take that, and then I had 15 points left to take that. Then here, trade. I know how that works. I'll buy some of these. No. First I'm gonna top off on fuel. Then I'm not gonna buy any of that. I am gonna buy as much of this as the game allows me to. And this time, because I have a bit of knowledge, I'll go there. Of course, I'm haunted in my dreams again. Yeah, can I somehow... Yeah, no, I can't speed this one up. Wake up. Let me actually save right now. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, yes. Being hostile to others is great, because that means you can privateer more. It's some kind of reasoning. Yeah, I don't need to see that again. again with the... I was beside it, I wasn't in it. That should have... That shouldn't have counted. Yeah. Sneeze. Uh, I'll go through it and slow down. That should send me on the right path. Keep the transponder off this time. Yeah, dismiss. Right. Nothing here. Let's trade some goods. And here, take your commodity that you definitely need, right? Yes, yes. They do need it. No game of Starsector is complete without smuggling this commodity, of course. Huh. They're out of basically everything. Huh. Can I... Let's see, where... Let me see, do they have any? Yes. What's the best place to buy this right now that I can reach relatively well? Yeah, nowhere. Nowhere that I can reach relatively well. In that case, can I get to Galatia? I can. Great. We're going to the Galatia Academy to do like the part of the main story stuff to get some money that way. This should help to get some money, right? Oh, should have bought some supplies. Whoopsie! Yes, let's go to the profile first, follow the guy, and continue. Yes. Yeah, play it cool. This has to do with the intro of the game, of course. Actually, why am I telling you this if you're watching it? If you're watching this, you know the game rather than me. You're not here for me, you're here for this game. Yes. Which is... This is more the case for us right now. Which is to be expected. Open the directory. Sebastian. Nice to meet you. It's a shame you can no longer see apparently the reputation in this place. I always liked the clear reputation part. Oh, there's actually a thing now. Alright. Inquire about the available jobs. That's fine, there's no timer on this job, so I'm just gonna accept. And transporting the VIP. 60 days, it's within fuel range, and it gives more money than I have right now. Accept. Not important right now. Also not important. Yeah, that's just that. No other things available here. How was my relation with the hegemony? Exactly hostile. Independence. Inhospitable. Well, that will have to do. Let's see if we can get some supplies and maybe some additional fuel. Oh wait, I'm already here. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I'll take black market, of course, because let's take 40 of each, because we're poor. What's this? Tech locator. Yeah, alright. Can't afford much of anything right now, so we have to flip with this already. Intel exploration, no, accepted. No, this one. And just because, for no reason whatsoever, let's save. Because exporting a VIP, that's not dangerous in any way, right? Like, no reason whatsoever to save. Hyperspace. Alright. Let's go straight here is to leave these clouds. Right. And that's the VIP as good as delivered. Oh, of course. You have to get past the VIP first. And the church, apparently. Yeah, let's evade those, definitely. Okay. Oh, that's better. They're just suspicious now. Alright, continue. Let's go to the bar. Continue. Yeah, decline. Maybe some other time. Can't really do anything here. How about this? Is there anything on the black market that sells for a reasonable price? No, nothing that sells for a reasonable price. Um, Available price. No, it's. And I can't hold crew anyway. Actually, I can hold more crew. Let's see. Buy 2 regular crew. How expensive is it? Uh, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, none of these things are great to trade like right now. How about these house? Hmm. Let me get away from this part and look at it like this because this is just a lot easier to follow. I need to somehow improve my relations with every faction, basically. Um, what to do? Oh, which that would also improve relations. I can't. My fleet's too weak to do anything really right now. The only reason I'm not bankrupt is because I have a what's it called? Uh, I forgot the commission, right, from the pirates. Um, hmm. I could try and. Hmm. But I need marines for that, and I don't have that mission done that I need to do for it. So yeah, no, that's not an option either anymore. Normally it is with the mods, but uh, I can't go to the hegemony. Those are um, how are these? Uh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I guess I go here back to here. No, no. Where's the other one? Where is? Yes, here. They often have enough of the commodity. Attempt to disengage. Continue. And full retreat. What don't you get to full retreat? Hmm? I might have forgotten that that was waiting for us. place out. Huh? Oh. Uh. Well, I wouldn't call that fight. Well, how does our fleet look now? Still terrible. Maybe it's worse. Let's see if I... No. Wait. Purchase governorship? No, I can't afford it either. This down to the dock. Oh. Uh-huh. I think, yeah, right, we just talked to her in the other thing, so, this a few, yeah, no, I can't do that, I don't have enough room. Trade, I guess, yeah, they need it, rather than, can I, anybody here need that stuff? No, I'm just gonna get rid of this, I think. Sort this. Now what do I do? I have some room for commodities. All by 10. Just to have some. And then I'll actually no, I can see the market right here. How does this market look? Cosetius. That should. Wait, where's that? Huh? Oh, that's the planet name. How's the VIX relationship? Oh, the VIC neutral. Perfect. Let's leave this place before the hegemony spots us again. Academy subtle surface. We'll try and avoid clouds as much as possible. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's see. Stocks. No. Decline. Oh right, that's this projector thingy. Yeah, none of this is really that important. Come on, keep poking it. Poke, 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 poke. Apparently not. This doesn't do anything. I'm gonna leave this for now. Trades. Now let's see that one pink commodity. The sweet, sweet commodity. And after that we go to Hades. Let's also buy just a bit of this. And let's look if they wanna sell anything of use. Compromise storage, increased maintenance, no. Maintenance, no, okay. Why is it all increased maintenance? Current drive fields, no. Alright, fuel injector's fine, I think. Drive fields, compromise, no. Erratic fuel injector's fine. Created drive field is fine. I don't need increased maintenance. Also increased maintenance. Also increased maintenance. Yeah, no, those are ships are just too bad to buy. Anything here with the light carrier? For many produce fighter. Crew, skeleton crew. Too expensive right now. Is there then nothing that's... I guess not. Not here at least. Maybe if I go there afterwards. Alright, nothing here. Nothing I can do here. Need to go slow through the asteroid field. Alright, so this is indeed something where you can encounter in multiple parts. Good. Right. I wonder. Is this the planet that produces it? Yes. How much is this? Huh. This one planet produces all of this commodity. There's nobody else that produces this commodity. So if I were to conquer this planet, which is gonna be impossible with the current financial situation, technically I would make 3.25 tons a month afterwards. But yeah. Wait, what did I just see? What's this? What? They updated how this looks? Okay. Alright, and I was supposed to buy fleet to see if there's something better here. Probably not seeing this. Increased main. What about you? Also no. Wait, are you gonna switch yet, or? Of course. It's starting to lag. Alright, that's better. I don't know why, but it's lagging. Again with that. No, I think. Well, let's see. What did I have in the storage again? I already forgot. Not, not gonna load. Come on. Do something. Does it not register my keys? It might not register that I'm tapping stuff. Yep, it is indeed not registering that I'm tapping something. And now it has. Good. Oh! It might be the VIC ships that are lagging stuff right now, but I'm not sure. Because this mod hasn't been updated yet and I just changed the version. So if that's it, I might have to redo some stuff and delete that mod, but I don't think that's it. I forgot where I was supposed to deliver the commodity. Come on. Let's see. Hades in the Corsica. Really? Okay. Where's Corsica? don't see it. Is it further up? Shouldn't be. Am I just blind? I am blind. But that's... Huh? Where's that Hades? It said there was a station called Hades, but... Where is it? That's very strange, but I'll go there anyway. Let's see if... Huh. It might be the amount of ships here that's lagging. Yep, it was the amount of ships. Leave the system. Loads. And the lag's as good as gone. If that's just a Vic thing, I might have to try and eliminate the Vic somehow. On the other hand, it's still lagging a bit, so... Yeah, this is not the Hades I was supposed to be looking for, so... Where's that? Let's see if... Oh no. No, 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 no. We're leaving. Leave me alone. Good. Now let's see if I can find Hades by going through the system manually. Can I see anything anywhere? Let me think. They say it's supposed to be on the... in this system at the very least. So let's start by looking through the system. Following the rings, because I'm guessing it's a station or something. Because it's definitely not a planet. If it doesn't show up in the on the star. It's just strange to me that it doesn't show up. Where is it supposed to be? Let me try something. And with try something I mean look it up. Starsector. Um, Wait. Oh? If I go back here. Let's see if it shows up. Can I at least? Yes. Uh-huh. And now the... Alright, I need to look at this, of course, because... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That now it doesn't even seem to exist. Well... Lemptis it is, I guess. Oh, that's the wrong system. Well, that's a bit more income, but... What do the pirates want me to do anyway with the... where is it? For the commission. Let's see. uh, 5,000. 2 pirates. What is this? Research. How do I increase this though? Like, do I just need to fight pirate enemies? Which is basically everybody, but I can't fight. I don't have ships. Oh, it's auto-saving right now. Well, that's good to know. Auto-save is a thing nowadays. With a new update. And I'm out of supplies again. Keep the transponder off. Oh no. Remind me that Triarchon is after me, because that fleet immediately went towards me. satellite package. Okay, again, around who? Um, you know what? If that hurts the relationship, fine. They already think negatively of me anyway, so I'll try getting there. Smuggler, what kind of opportunity? Yeah, no, I can't do that. Trade. What I can live for though is this sweet, sweet commodity. Now let's see if they have any ships for sale that I can use. No, definitely not that one. Um, um, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I already checked that. Special functions? No. Pursuing my fleet, eh? Well, I'm gonna try and run. And running I will do. Bye. Oh, right. I have no. Wait. Yes, 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 yes. Um, even though I can use the ship, I really can't afford to do that. So I'll salvage some stuff. Still can't do that, so I'll salvage some more. Good point. I can try salvaging for some money. I need to double check some relationships and people that aren't. So I'm currently not. I'm not hostile with the Luddic Path. Um. So I am with. That wouldn't help me. I'm not hostile with Trinity Worlds. I'm hostile with all of Ninth Battle Group. Where on the map is the Ninth Battle Group located? There. And there. Are they at war with the Trinity? No. But they are at war with a lot of people. So I could go there and try to loot some salvage from people attacking them. Oh, right, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Set comlink. Alright. Um. Attempt to disengage. Order jump to hyperspace. Leave. Go dark. Um. Alright, no, that won't help me. So right. Huh? I need to go there. Dismiss that, and I'll save the game for now. In the hopes that. Oh, hey, hello. Have you been here long? I did not notice the chat. I'm very sorry. I can't actually see much of what's going on either, so let's see. Stream manager. Ah, yes. By the looks of it, you were still here. I'm doing well. Well, not as well in game though. I have barely any money. I have a fleet that's absolute trash. And almost everybody hates me, which is a lot of people, because there's a lot of factions thanks to the mods. So that's how it's going. That's great to hear. Let's keep the transponder off and try and dive in here ASAP. Come on, dodge. Time to. Oh. Yeah, that's just a loss. Let me just quickly. Oh no, let me just. Let me just do that real quick, cause I think I think that's my only option at that point. Maybe if I use the other jump point. Let's see. Keep transponder off. Uh-huh. Turns out that doesn't work either. Maybe if I run. Well, I at least got away from that. Please tell me the pirates have like a battle station. They do. Well, you're the only person here. The stream itself seems to be going fine. Yeah. Just started streaming not too long ago, so like a few days back. So relatively good. I can't sell weapons for that amount. This I'm willing to sell for relatively. Oh, finally, supplies that are reasonably priced as well. Let's see. That those are. What's the price of this normally? One or let me let me get 40 of these so I can start. Oh, yeah, definitely want to stream this more often. Really like this game, just playing this game. So streaming this, like I just started streaming, never streamed before. So streaming in and of itself is still, yeah, it's still new to me. And I'm just saying out loud what I'm thinking as I'm doing things, which is not everybody's cup of tea. Uh, repair ships. I have some money. Maybe I can buy a ship. Uh, compromise storage. I. It has a bunch of demods, but I think it's worth it. Let's see. Compromise. No, 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 not that one. Can I pay? Well, yeah. It's like if somebody comes in, it's fun to talk, and you're not just playing on your own. You know, normally, oftentimes you're just, at least I'm just playing games on my own. So this way, you connect a bit more with people. So that's what I love about streaming. Yes. I'll buy one of these as well to increase. Let's see. Yeah, those don't have any weapons. I need to buy on the regular market to see if they have any weapons. Do they have any weapons installed? No, but I just have to do it. Right. Then... Oh no, I can't do that, so... Well... I've only streamed 2 games so far. This is the first Starsector stream I'm doing. And the other streams I've done before are Maniac Miners, which is a Lego Rock Raider fan remake. So I've done 4 streams of that. Technically 5, but the 5th stream turns out that during the 5th stream something happened which made the stream terrible, like how it looked, and basically corrupted the recording. So that one's not really available for views. Oh yeah, definitely. If you compare it to the original, there is quite a bit quality of life upgrades to the game. There is a lot of additional customization in that game. Some other music from other Lego games, which for fans of those games, very neat. And just the sheer amount of levels, creativity with the community that make their own levels, and the difficulty that you can also a bit customize a bit. What I've been doing for the playthrough of that game, what I've been doing, I have the rock monster spawn rates, and the slug spawn rates turned to 400%. So you can imagine how those levels go if you know the game. You ever seen that game or played it yourself? I stopped doing stuff. I cannot do that. Alright. Uh, it's uh, basically RTS, but monsters are coming from the walls. Can I get at least a bit more crew? That's still not enough crew. Um, okay. Wait, what? Oh no! I didn't notice that. Uh, I lost my AI course when my fleet got blown up in the past. Oh, that's horrible. I had like a couple of AI cores of every rarity, like 1 alpha, 2 beta, and 5 gamma cores. Oh, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. I guess I'll have to get new ones for those. Uh, what do you mean custom stuff for the channel? Oh, you mean like emotes and stuff? Uh, if the channel gets bigger, I'm more than willing to look into that if people would like that. Definitely. Though for now, with like the highest amount of viewers that I've had in a single stream was 2, and that included myself. So, yeah, then I'm not gonna make custom emotes yet, especially since I'm not really using chat myself. I need to. If I modball this, does it require less crew? Yes. Yeah, no, that's not something that I have an interest in right now. That's really something that I would consider doing when the channel is bigger, though. But for now, that's not in the cards. I'm also a bit on a budget, so. Let's see, does Twitch have some... let's see. Twitch doesn't really have a communication thing by the looks of it. At least not that I can see right now. Let me see, can I... Yeah, no, Twitch doesn't seem to have that. Hmm. What's this? I'll look into that later. Short channel points. Okay. Wait, are 4 people watching right now? How's what? What? There's. I need to. I want to look at the things for a moment, cause what's stream manager? Uh, let's see. Can I look who's here right now? Cause it's a. Yeah. There's three people here. I'm currently on the mobile version for the first time to keep track of chat. Uh, so that's still a bit hard hard to do. But do you know if Twitch has like a communication thing other than streams? And let me just increase that on this one for now. Ah. Uh, then I guess right now there's not really an option for that, but feel free to, well, when I'm streaming, because I plan to keep streaming for quite a while, feel free to contact me again at some point about this. I'm fine with that. Alright, so that's maxed out. I don't have any weapons right now. Anything here? No. Maybe here? No. Actually, wait a second. What can they do? Ooh, right, they can make ships and stuff, but Mac. What am I gonna buy for 25? Like, listen, if look at this. No, not on Discord, because I haven't set up like a channel Discord yet, and I do want to keep like private and streaming socials separate. So I still need to set some of those things up. Because dog sensitivity and such. Which I hope you understand. Now I will. Let's see. Does it create multiple copies? Yes, it does create multiple copies if you save. So I save as empty slots. Save. Saving as. Well, right now the only thing you can get back to me is on stream, unfortunately. Yeah, that's also fine. And save. Alright, let's see if the Persian League tries to approach me. Now I'm near a starbase. Uh, refuse and cut conflict. Wait, the station. Of course. Uh. Uh. When I would be available to. Uh. When the channel would be actually verified and it's making some money from its own. That's when I would start looking into those things. Maybe if I do that. Alright. Neutral position. Oh, that's. Oh, I'm being supported by the pirates. I'm willing to take a risk and say move. Transfer command for engagement. Continue. Alright, see ya. Let's see. Are there any? Hmm. I'm stream going back to stream manager to what it says two watchers still. Alright, let's deploy these two and hope for the best. These have weapons, right? Alright, they have weapons. Wait, what? Okay. Let's see. Is there anything I can do right now? Not much. At the very least, I can lift on the station. Well, there goes basically half my combat capable fleet. Boy. I'm doing something at least. Let's see, is anything gonna... Okay. Doesn't seem too bad right now. might be able to recover stuff after this battle. Let's see, can I? Yes, I can claim victory. Yes. I'm gonna harry their retreat. Alright, I can claim back my own ship, so that's good. Do it now as a demod. Let's see the rest of these. I'll claim it. I'll claim both of those. Recover. Pick through the wreckage. It's something. Again, salvage. Some salvage. Wait. Dismiss. 3, which I'm not gonna claim that one. I am gonna salvage it though, which gives me a bit more stuff. Repair, trade. Let's see. I'm gonna sell that, which gives me 400. If I need more crew. I need more crew first. But I don't have enough crew by a long shot, so that one's mothballed, and I'm. Let's see. Skeleton crew required 6. That doesn't really help. I'll mothball that one as well, because it doesn't have any arms, so I can't really use it. The others I can use right now already. So let's go to the refit screen. Wait, am I not? I wasn't docked, okay. Let's do that again. Let's not buy anything right now, because I can't afford it. Well, that's something at the very least. The gate is right here. Let me just... That should work. Let's see how that one goes. Maybe there's... Yeah, no, that station is dying. That station is getting destroyed. Not worth staying around for. Yeah, they're hostile anyway. Let me break this. Actually. Yes. Let's introduce some false readings. Let them make them chase ghosts. How much time do I have? on that mission. 90 days. Great. That should give me enough time to sneak up upon it. Yeah, just pass me. Don't mind me sitting in the asteroid belt. Come on, come on, come on. This is a very busy place. A bit busy place. Bounty hunter, not interesting really. Dodge that just barely. No, no, no. Alright. Dismiss. No, 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 no. I need that to come towards the asteroid belt again. I have no supplies. Or at least barely any. Can I? No, 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 come on, leave me alone. You don't know I'm here, leave me alone. Yes. I know that. Shh. Oh shit. Okay. Can I return through here? Dodge that one. Almost. It's almost there. Damaged. Okay. Almost. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Now leave me alone. No, 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 no. Get away. Should be able to get it. Yes, I know. Alright. Got it. Well, I'm being tracked now. Emergency bird. Yeah, okay, no, that doesn't, that didn't work. Didn't work at all. So Let me try it a different way then. Let's see if I can do it just by going in blazing. No. Okay, so I need to do it the stealthy way. If I want to succeed in any shape or form. If I turn this on, maybe. Okay, so they won't leave me alone unless I actually beat them in a fight. Fine. Never mind. I should be able to introduce false reading. Proceed, leave. Well, that didn't work either. Well, that didn't go as planned. Oh boy. Turning that on. Yeah, come towards me, it's fine. Open the oh. Somehow that didn't work this time. Why? I need to be able to do something right, or am I just stuck? Am I just stuck in this endless loop of trying to get there? Alright, that should. Alright, at least I'm away from that, which means save. Yes, that's fine. At the very least, I'm now away from there, so I no longer have to do that. And I can attempt to drop off the package again. This time by hugging the inside of the asteroid belt, hoping I can get there this time on the turnaround. Let's see. I need to be further for the turnaround. Have they seen me? They didn't. Great. Apparently it's a good thing to have a low center profile. Which, yeah. If you're trying to smuggle something, understandable. best I can. Best possibility right now. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! I as good as got away right now. Just needs, which is worth a save. Definitely worth a save. We have money. We're not absolutely dirt poor anymore. Maybe I can even equip one of my ships with more weapons, the one I just bought. And if the pirate station is still intact, maybe we can beat some Persian League's fleets here. Yes, come on, move on. Right. Is that theirs? Yes, that's theirs. Can I see it? Not from here. Yeah, no, it's fully disabled. So I can't really use that for any purposes. How do the knights and they're not friendly. They're not friendly at all. Let's head for Kani then. And I'm out! Yes! Keep the transponder off. For now I'll return to my fleet, I have no use for that. Let's head to the planet and buy some fuel with the little money we just got. No, black market, I need it cheap. Triarchon is fast. This game is really hard when you don't have anything. That should keep us afloat for just a moment. Let's more crew. Let's try and keep it at minimum. Yeah, way more expensive than fuel would be. Refit. Auto-fit. Right. So now there's at least some weaponry on there. Great. Now let's see. Can I? Maybe they have something for me. 12 light years away, they say. So I need a total of 220 fuel if I want to accomplish that. Can I afford that? Can I even buy that here? No. but if I do this, I'm willing to double check. Let's see. I can get there, and then I can probably get back to there. Alright, so it's it's so much credits in a system that doesn't have anything. It's good. It's good. For now, first I'll head to the path and see if they have something for me to walk along. Direction, no, okay. Goes armor, decline, archive. Accept. Yes, those missions, great from the person. What do you want? No, I'm not buying security codes. I'm gonna trade, however. That's... Anyone that actually needs that on my way there? No. How about food? People always need food, right? Yeah, but it's a commodity you need to trade a lot of to actually turn a profit. Awards. And we buy 100 of those. um, I'm gonna have to try something. Right. Because I can open this, and I have to put this on for a moment, because I need to get something to drink. I'll be right back. Well, that took a bit longer than I wanted to. Unfortunately, people in the house asking about Christmas dinner, since that's coming up. Alright, getting back to the game. Where was I? Right, getting absolutely halted on all sides. Wait, what? Did the stream get broken? Uh, you know what? Just because it's been going on for a while, I'm gonna save the recording for a moment. So, for those that are watching the stream later on or on YouTube, see ya.